got twins with a T. This is going to be the updated Capricorn masculine and feminine energy read, the general reading for next week, Monday through Friday. Let's see what you can expect. Sun and the rising signs for Capricorn energy. What is coming to Capricorn energies at this time? We're going to go with that. The Ace of Swords came out first. That's a good card to receive, actually, because that's referring to new beginnings when it comes to your mindset. Like, and I'm also feeling like you're receiving support. You're receiving support in this as well. To have the Ace of Swords with the Five of Wands reverse, it's actually speaking on the fact that you can do something and you don't have like opposing opinions. So it's saying you're more so receiving support in this connection. This upright usually refers to a lot of individuals putting in opinions, not agreeing with your choices, basically trying to talk you out what you plan on doing. So have this reverse, it's saying you're not really facing conflict or opposition. For those of you who were, I feel like it's saying that you step back from that and you're actually realizing that this is my life and I can do what I want with it as long as I'm not hurting anyone else or jeopardizing, manipulating, etc. anyone else. So it is saying you're stepping back from their opinions and you are focusing more on how you feel about this new thing. Whatever has been on your mind, you've really been considering pursuing it. And that's actually the right thing. They're confirming that that's the right thing. Whatever you've been considering doing, they want you to trust your intuition and move forward with it. It's a new beginning for a lot of you, and it's pertaining to your life in general. Change of careers, change of location as far as moving forward. Yes, and you have the ideas, but it's like, well, you have the ideas, you want to move forward with it, but it's saying those around you are disagreeing. They don't feel like you should manifest this. They don't feel like you should do this. This could be a relationship you would like to start. It's something you want to do. Yeah, this could be a relationship you would like to start. This could be something as far as like going back to, I don't want to say going back to school. For some of you, it's referring to moving, relocating, and it's saying like they're in opposition. They don't feel like you should start that. They don't feel like you should do that. But it is showing with the Queen of Swords upright card that you're really standing in your power, Capricorn feminine energies. Like I said, you're following through with how you feel. You respect their opinions, but at the same time, the final decision is yours. Like the final say-so is yours, and you understand that. It's saying I'm sitting in my power. I appreciate the opinions, but I'm still going to go with what I choose to do at the end of the day. The Four of Swords came out reversed. This is speaking on divorce for some of you. Divorce for some of you. You could be ending this connection, like I said. And the crazy thing is, for some of you, it's saying the standing in your power is referring to the divorce. It's referring to you no longer allowing this person to treat you a certain type of way, allowing this person to be a certain type of way. The actual conflict, the disagreements from some of these, like some of the families, whether it's your family or their family, it's saying that they don't feel like you should break away from this connection. They feel like you should work through it. That's the thing, like someone's family, I don't know for sure if there's, like I spoke on, they're wanting you to give this a chance or feeling like you should work it out, work through it. Either way, I feel like you should follow your intuition and do what's going to be best for you. At the end of the day, they're not going to have to date this person, so they really can't give you the green light, I guess you would say, on if you should leave them or not. The Temperance card upright. Yes, and you're wanting balance in your life. And I feel like in this relationship and in this connection, it wasn't balanced. That person was taking more than what they were giving, whether it's concerning finances, love, like just stability mentally, emotionally. Yes, and that individual is not pulling their weight at all, but it's saying you're focused on your overall goals. You're focused on where you're trying to be, where you're headed. The High Priestess being reversed. Some of you are saying you're avoiding listening to your intuition. Like they've been trying to hint towards you. Well, not hint towards you. Hint to you that you need to go off what your gut is telling you to do because it's coming from your angels. Your angelic guides. But it's saying for a lot of you, you've been neglecting it. Like I said, don't focus on the opinions of others or what they feel like you should do. At the end of the day, it's not going to be them dating this individual. If this person, and the other thing, this person, it's like, I don't feel like they stay with y'all, so it's like, you don't know how this person is behind closed doors, or you don't know how this person treats me, so it's like, they really can't give you an opinion about something that they're only getting a glimpse of, they're only receiving a glimpse of. If they feel like things are good between you and this person all the time, of course they're going to say you shouldn't walk away, but I feel like you know that not to be true. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn feminine masculine energies at this time. Capricorn feminine, Capricorn masculine. Feminine masculine for Capricorn. You received You receive Lady of Rage, fight. For some of you, I feel like physical abuse is involved. For some of you, I feel like it's emotional and mental abuse being with this person, and that's why you want to disconnect. It's literally showing this person having to defend herself. It says Lady of Rage. So yeah, I really do feel like there's some abuse somewhere in this connection and relationship, and that's partly the reason why a lot of you want to separate. This is going to happen within the next upcoming week. Like I said, Monday through Friday, some of you could end up dealing with this type of situation. I feel like you've given this person multiple chances, though, multiple tries. Like you tried to work through this, you tried to fix it. So I don't feel like you should take this personal as far as you're concerned, because you did your part. You received yes. Upright. So I feel like that's confirming that yes, you're making the right choices by divorcing this person, by separating from this individual. You're doing the right thing. Improving health. This did come out reversed, so it is saying you need to focus on all positive things, especially when it comes to your health. Make sure you're not doing anything to jeopardize that, because you have goals, you have a destiny, different things you're working on and working toward, and it's saying you need to be at your full capacity as far as your health is concerned, so that you can pursue these things. Improving health. So that's telling me off gate some of you are suffering from a health issue at this time. It could be due to this individual. It could be like stress, it could be depression, it could be anxiety, you could be losing weight. Mentally, you could be going, like, it's just a lot. It's referring to a lot. Now, you did receive 2 cards in this stack, so what we're going to do is push these down. You receive Guardian Angel, so it is saying you're being watched over, you have been protected. You're not only are you protected now, but you've been protected. This guardian angel has been with you since before you were born, so it's saying you don't have to continue to feel alone. Start speaking to your guardian angel more, especially next week when you're going through these things, because I feel a lot of tension coming for you next week. Not anger or negative energy or anything, but tension, a lot of overthinking. So it is saying make sure you're really communicating with them, communicating praise to them all the time, but it's saying make sure next week you keep this in mind, because I feel like you're going to be very determined. You're going to be very, straightforward, going after what it is you want, breaking off toxic relationships and connections. But at the same time, I feel like a thing of loneliness may come over you. Honesty and communication. And it's also saying when you are in the process of doing this, separating whatever it is that you feel you're going to do in this situation, make sure you're being honest about it. Make sure you're being blunt. Tell the person how you truly feel. Communicate. Communicate. It's saying you don't have to feel like you have to beat around the bush not to hurt this person's feelings or things of that nature. Let that person know how you feel. It's okay. Like, that's like, it's not fair to you if you bite your tongue for this person. And it's not saying you have to disrespect them, but it is saying like you don't have to lie about it either. Like, if you want to leave this individual, if you don't feel like the love is there anymore, it's saying be upfront about it. Be blunt. You have the right to speak your mind in this situation. You would rather let this person know what it truly is than give this person false hope. So it is saying make sure you're doing that. Yeah, look what you received. You received walking away. Yeah, that's confirming that you're making the right choice by divorcing this individual. I feel like the time has come for you and this person to separate. I don't feel like you're a bad person. I feel like that person's not a bad person either. There could be healing done on both parts. But it is saying there's some sort of abuse. Like I said, this could be physical abuse, emotional, mental abuse. And it's saying, at this point, you're ready to stand in your power. For some of you, Capricorn masculine energies, it's actually saying you're the person being abused. Like, this person is taking advantage of you. This person is playing with your emotions and feelings. So vice versa, take the same advice. Separate from that connection if you feel like it's hindering and holding you back. But a lot of you, I feel like, are currently in the process of this. This divorce is going to be a very positive thing for you. And then look what you received as your very last card. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. It's literally, and I'm doing Capricorn feminine masculine energies as we speak. So it's literally saying, Capricorns, this chapter in your life has come full circle. This needs to end. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's literally saying this marriage needs to end. This divorce is confirming everything you're doing at this time. And let's see what's going on. Alright, can I get a card for Capricorn masculine? Capricorn masculine energies. The seed. That's speaking on planting a new seed elsewhere. So it's saying for a lot of you Capricorn masculine energies, you're considering breaking this off as well. Like, you're considering divorce. Seeds represent like the planting of something new, like sowing a seed, new beginnings. You're going to watch it grow over time. To have that for masculine energies, it's saying a lot of you are focused on your new beginnings. Okay, what's going on with Capricorn feminine? What's going on with Capricorn feminine energies at this time? Capricorn feminine energies, what can they expect? What's going on? You receive the Hunter. And that's crazy to receive the Hunter right beside it. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it says Queen of Swords. It's literally speaking of forward movement, someone who's not afraid. The Queen of Swords upright, like I said, is someone who is blunt. They stand in their power. They're not afraid to go after what it is they won't, make decisions, etc. The Hunter is literally speaking on that as well. It's saying you don't mind going full force, head first, full force into like danger. I don't feel like it. Danger does not affect you the same way it would affect someone else. You don't look at things as danger. You look at it as these things as like opportunities to grow, obstacles, challenges, obstacles and challenges that you can overcome, things you can work through, etc. But I do thank you for allowing me to do your Capricorn updated read for feminine and masculine energy, sun and rising. If you would like to book a full divination, it will be in my link below.